According to the National Institute of Mental Health, at least 13.3% of America's adolescent population had a serious depressive episode. That's 3.2 million, and I was one of them. For a long time, I did not seek help because I felt ashamed. My insecurities and my own feelings eventually landed me in the hospital. It was the first time I'd seen risk scars or even heard people openly talk about them. In the week that I was there, I became close with the boy who I'll call Trace because of HIPAA. Trace was, in a word, amazing. His mind worked in ways I cannot begin to even comprehend, creating beautiful images and songs in the most depressing of places. I remember we had this thing called quiet time where they locked us in our rooms for an hour. There was literally nothing to do. We didn't have board games, books, music, pencils, nothing. But from across the hall, I could hear Trace singing. I don't remember exactly what the song was. I don't think it matters. The only thing that does is the fact that in the silence his voice came to comfort us there. Before we both got discharged, we exchanged our information on the down low, hoping not to get caught by the nursing staff. After that, we texted all the time, and though he had bad days and worse ones, he was happier than I'd ever known him to be in the hospital. But appearances can be misleading, even between close friends. Almost 1 year ago, Trace tried to kill himself again, but I won't show that because no one needs to see that. Trace certainly didn't deserve to. It's easy to fight monsters, but it's harder when the monsters are within yourself. Your thoughts, anxiety, feelings turning against you. How can you slay a dragon if you can't see it? Eventually, the monsters inside will take over. However, once you reach rock bottom, there is really nowhere to go except up. Trace is a lot better now. With the help of his friends and family, he's slowly getting out of the dark. But the story isn't over. There are thousands, millions of other Traces out there. The world has come a long way regarding mental health, moving away from lobotomies to institutions and to therapy, but we still have more to do. I'm very open about my past with mental health because it's an issue that needs to be talked about. If telling Trace's story, my own, or any other can help people, then I will tell it 1,000 times. No one deserves to be in the place that Trace was, and I want to make it my mission that no one ever is.